Right, okay, let's have another game. So, yeah, what have been your most exciting matches so far in the World Cup? I think for me, the Germany Australia game was quite interesting. Lots of goals. Okay, so Maniac, is he going to murder me? I don't know. 23-80 and lots of lag. So I finger him is Iceland. I am, and nothing's happening here. By the way, if any of you have an Acer laptop, do you know how to disable those keys on the left, like internet and Bluetooth? I sometimes press them by accident, and I'd appreciate any help to try and disable them. Thankfully, I'm not needing to touch the keyboard during a game in general, so hopefully I won't disconnect myself by accident from the internet. But I just find it really annoying, that design. Okay, but otherwise this laptop is quite good. This Acer, I recommend it. Otherwise, play F5 looks kind of sort of thematic. If it takes, I get the C file share. I don't want B4 to happen. If I play Queen F3 now, putting a bit of pressure on D5. It's going to break out with D5, isn't he, at some point? So the question is, well, how do I stop that? Do I need to stop it? Do I ever have time for G4? Here, if takes, I get the C4 square, so he's going to play D5. Though, I could be ready on E5. I think I'll play Rook A-E1 to be ready on E5, but with a bit of pressure. Now he's really tempting. He's waiting for that G4. If I play Queen F2, there's Knight G4, or Bishop takes B6. He plays Rook B8, wasting the time there. Alright, let's go for it. G4. Let's ask the question, is D5 going to happen? Now, can I just, I don't know, take on C4 here? Then take on D5? Oh no, there's takes. Alright, I'll give him that. Maybe I can get this E4 square. If I play like Knight E4. Okay, I'm giving up the dark square bishop though, but hopefully it's not terrible. There's some threats that have emerged. Knight E3, Rook E3. He can take, and then Bishop C5. Play Knight C5, Queen C5. I don't know. Okay. If I take with the Queen here, there's Knight D5 to F4. He's going to get that tempo anyway. So I'll take with the Rook, I think. Okay, now maybe back over here. Okay. Playing maybe D4 or something, or Rook C1. Rook C1 may be pointless here. I don't know actually. I'm protecting. Trying to get that C4 might be useful. Oh, that check. It's annoying. If I'm getting D4, would I actually be threatening anything like D takes E? That's the question. D4. Yeah, I could play D4 here. Play D4. Maybe almost like Knight C5 or something. If he takes, then Queen F4. So have I got time for like something like G5 or F6, G5? I'll play for. I don't know. I can't see anything else. I'll play G5. So he's done a thematic, breakout with D5. Is it the end of the world? I hope it's not the end of the world. I think there might be some tactical possibilities created with this pawn on F6 now. Maybe some back row potential weakness. So let's go here now. Maybe like rook c8. Just trying to get a bit of pressure going. Also, it's d takes on the cards. There's rook d1. That would be mating me. No, there's not rook d1. But okay. So I could play that. I think I will. Maybe rook c8. Just trying to weaken my opponent's back row. Although this diagonal's drafty, isn't it? There's knight d2 is going to be needed. Uh-oh, queen b7. Oh dear, queen b7. Do I have any tactic here? It's queen b7. That's interesting. What's going on here? Haven't I got rook f8 in some lines? Queen a8, if knight g5, rook e1, king g2. I'm not sure about that. Am I getting mated? Because if I'm not, then rook takes and queen a8. So I think I'll play that. Surely rook f8 and queen a8 here. Maybe he's missed that tactic. I thought this pawn was going to be dangerous. I haven't beaten an IM for a while, but I haven't been playing for a while. But this is cool. I think you will agree. Nice little tactic there. King takes as queen a8. 2380 IM. Okay, that's win of the day, I think, so far. So allowing that break to happen in d5 wasn't quite the end of the world, but nearly on the weaknesses created around my king. So I thought that this pawn intuitively might be good for some tactical ideas, and I was proven correct to try and weaken the back row here. So he took this pawn, and I don't think this check, well, I hope this check doesn't work in theory. Maybe it does, because he can collect the knight. I don't know, maybe the king can go to h3. So it looks good. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.